investing. Please don't invest in betting and many other vices. My grandfather fought in Second World War. And so when he came back, there are certain valuables that he bought that he kept and cherished until his 80s. There are also people who went to fight in Second World War, and because they traveled out of the country, they became very famous in the village because they have ever gone to Haiti and come back. So you are heroes. And being a hero comes with power. And so you must be able to control power. And if you don't control power, you will get home, and power will tell you, this money you have earned, however little, moderate, and you have earned in dollars, that for you to feel it well, you need a second wife. Yeah? And I'm not saying, there's anything wrong with a second wife, because there are Muslims here, so I don't want to be quoted wrong. But it's important that you invest right, you know, and in a manner that something that can multiply for future. You can sacrifice. I know you have many challenges, you have many issues you have to deal with, school fees, other things, debts, and so forth. But you can pick a portion of what you have received, a critical portion, and invest in something that one day when you retire, you will tell people, you know, I went to Haiti, and this is how I ended up having this property or having this investment that has protected my family and myself.
Mpoy, APC Kabiru Benedict, and Corporal Zuve Kennedy, whom unfortunately we lost during the course of this very important mission. I'd like us to take a 1 minute of silence. Thank you very much. You may be seated.
Looking forward to seeing you on Friday. Looking very good, and being unveiled in the presence of the rest of Kenyans as we progress. The 217 men and women who went to Haiti after you are going there to facilitate a smooth transition, and we are committed as a country to make sure that there is a proper transition. Let me thank. There was a lot of propaganda and stories about this mission and what was likely to happen to you. The naysayers had actually projected a man called Barbecue, whom I am now told you pronounce as in French differently, because I saw SSP Mwinga pronouncing the same. He had been profiled in this country as the most powerful man on earth by the naysayers. And those who are prophets of doom had created social media stories of how Kenyans were going to return, and yourselves return in numbers, having been butchered by this man. When you left, the people of Kenya held their breath because of the misinformation and disinformation and fake news that had been spread around. But maybe those who wrote those stories were actually right, because in the beginning they thought that you are weak, you are not strong, you are not properly trained. But I must say that 1 month passed, 2 months passed, 3 months, 1 year, 12 months, 14, 16, 18 months down the line, you have been in Haiti and you have done a fantastic, fantastic job. I must say, on behalf of the ministry, the people of Kenya, and the government of Kenya, I must say that we are very, very proud of you. I have never been proud as a Kenyan and as a person serving in this sector. I must say, congratulations for a good job, well done. Pongezi sana. You look very strong, you know, very, very strong. And we are very happy to see you home. We are very excited to see you home. Karibuni nyumbani. Karibuni sana. Let me thank the leadership of this mission, both your brothers and sisters who are still in Haiti and the leadership. And I want to thank the IG for a job well done, for properly identifying these men and women and sending them to go and perform this duty. I want to thank the National Security Advisor, whose office was very critical in this mission. Of course, I want to thank the Deputy President, who played a very critical role as a Cabinet Secretary for Interior when you are leaving. And I want to thank, of course, for sure, His Excellency the President, for his foresight, for his vision, for formulating and establishing this mission, and for his diplomatic work that he has done all over the world to make sure that this mission is successful, and for the work he continues to do to ensure that transition is going to be smooth, and that Kenya will be remembered in the League of Nations as a country where a country that can respond to the call for humanity and for shared values as human beings, and among the most respected countries in the United Nations. Asanteni sana, karibuni nyumbani. Wish you well when you go home. Wasalimie familia zenu. We'll continue standing with the families of the brothers and sisters that lost their loved ones, and we will continue standing with them even and remember them even at this very critical juncture. And those who got injured in this mission, we wish them very quick recovery, and we know that they are receiving the best treatment to make sure that they get back to their feet as soon as possible and back to work. That the lessons you have learned should make you better experts. Now you are police experts. You know that? You are police experts. You are not the same. The knowledge you have achieved is beyond what you would have gotten in a class. So as you come back, you are leaders. Please bring that knowledge. Help us make the National Police Service better based on the values, the principles, the experiences that you got from this mission. We expect you to come back and provide leadership. And I just have no doubt that your future is very bright thanks to the experience you have received in this mission. Asanteni sana na karibuni nyumbani. God bless you.